Today we are going to talk about discovering who you are and how core values can be a powerful tool to understand who we are and how to grow into the person we want to be. When most people are asked who they are, they list off a series of planned responses. What they do for a living, where they're from, what their hobbies are, etc., etc. And this is all part of what makes us who we are. But how do we actually define ourselves? How do we define the kind of person we want to be? This is where core values can really help. The process is very simple. Sit down and make a short list of things or values that you live by. They can be anything, really. Honesty, loyalty. I want to provide for my family, striving for a balanced, peaceful life. When I first sat down and wrote my very first list of core values, there were more than a dozen. And this is okay because it is a quick exercise to get your mind moving. And after most people take 15 minutes to write out their core values, they start to think about it more and more. This is a very powerful exercise in personal growth because it openly describes what you believe and in turn what kind of person you are. And once you put this dynamic in your mental sphere, it starts to have a life of its own. These values will start to surface in your conscious life during the day. You will start to notice when you are doing things that do not align with what you believe and who you want to be. It will also help you notice new beliefs and ideas that you want to manifest for yourself. I recommend doing a 15-minute core value session every month for a few months. This will help you refine what you truly believe in, and it will also bring forth traits of self that you aspire to. And once you start down this simple path, your mind will begin to form broad pictures that incorporate many beliefs that in turn paint an overall picture of self. It has been 20 years since I first started this exercise, and I now have 4 core values, and each one of them is a massive, generalized picture that is always evolving when I experience new things or come into new ideas that challenge my beliefs in the kind of person I want to be. When you list your core values, make a separate list of core values that you want to instill in yourself. This is a fantastic way to identify the kind of person you wish to be. Each one of us has traits that we admire in someone else that we wish we had, and this is okay. It is okay to practice who we want to be. It is okay to have a core value that we have not lived by in the past. Sometimes it takes a bit of work and practice. Being a calm and composed personality is a fantastic example. It took me years of practice to have that trait, and now I can barely remember a time when I was not the calm and composed person I am today. This exercise in core values can also help you make difficult life choices because you can ask if the decisions align with who you are and what your core values are. This whole idea of taking to heart and putting your mind will help you gain a greater sense of self. You will start to understand more and more who you actually are. It is also a fantastic vehicle to use in becoming the person you want to be. Sit down for 15 minutes and make a quick list of the core values you want to live by, and I promise your mind will take over, and it will have a powerful effect on how you view yourself. And always remember, it only takes one day to turn everything around.